Tangkhul Welfare Society Mumbai Pasok Kamya Rally Ning Shigazang Kate Aj 10th anniversary Ungsung Kang Saka Jila Rivrane Jivang Rally Ning Shigazang Kate Ina Kasen Mapata Mi Rang Laka Hita Tangaye Itumwe Maso Ajay tumdi chief ke sami dakhle awi aming kasang na kachui Timothy Chimik kajine itum ba khreli in 1992 li Mumbai li rae amaina itum amai khra ro amai Timothy hoy khre when the khora sumai de itum kazang katwa awi odbam awi status nyagi itum ucha khoran ran ne khre when amai holu je da men sa trai da rila men da ho fe ba ya jan chi kasim samilo an 1994 li Mumbai ri rak ta ne jitha da khar jan ji itum habok ma ma ne awi how ko pop atam lila khar jan itum we Tangkhul Welfare Society o Tangkhul we khar jan thot jan hilila jitha da itum mi ketia nawang pam sata cita da ana apong kecung kaina tan mi yang mi lega mahok mi lega sara sum kaini ina history tada kesena chung lagi kesena tada pada mewge awi kerajaan lega chung sang le liang tina tum nang rum se. As we celebrate this historic 10th anniversary of Tangkhul Welfare Society Mumbai, we reap the fruits of the seeds of the visions and purpose shown by the elders of the Tangkhuls of Mumbai in general. In tandem with the motto of Tangkhul Welfare Society Mumbai, virtue and liberty, the society has grown from strength to strength over the years in terms of demographic dividends and numbers. It is felt imperative to mention here that the thoughts and the necessity of forming a Tangkhul society has been informally discussed many times in the earlier years, which came into being in 2012. Looking back on the year 1992, the diasporic population of Tangkhul was only 20. Please mark this. In 1992, we are only 20 of us. I was there. That's why I have mentioned this. So, but on the year, a year much later after, I've taken this 2011 for a mark. But on the year 2011, the population exceeded about 2,000. In such a time, Mr. Soting Simra initiated the first meeting of the Tangkhul elders at the resident of the same thing I'm saying, Mr. Timothy Chimik, in October 2011, to discuss the prevailing situations of the Tangkhul in Mumbai. In the meeting, it was decided to organize a Tangkhul picnic, mainly to discuss on forming a society to help the Tangkhul community in Mumbai. In the Tangkhul picnic, which was in Gorai Beach, 29 November 2011, and this picnic was all sponsored by our chief guest Timothy Chimik, and everyone unanimously agreed to form a society, and elders were entrusted with drafting the memorandum of the society. The first Tangkhul elders meeting was held on 10th December 2011 at the residence of, again, Timothy Chimik, in which Mr. Timrayoram Roar and Soting Simra were appointed as a convener to initiate the drafting of the memorandum and organize meetings. The second Tangkhul elders meeting was held on 28 April 2012 at the residence of, again, our honorable chief guest, K.T. Chimik, to finalize the proposed memorandum. In this one agenda, very important issue, name of the society. So the proposed name was called Tangkhul Naga Society Mumbai. But thereafter, we had a series of more effective meeting that was the consultation cum selection or election of the executive meeting was held on 17 July 2012 at Dinesh Modi Hall, Kalina University, Mumbai. The main important agenda was the memorandum of the society, in which we have discussed about reviewed the name of the society again. The resolution was the House decided the name of the society shall be called Tangkhul Welfare Society Mumbai instead of the proposed name Tangkhul Naga Society Mumbai. Agenda number 2, election of the executive. So the executive were elected, 17 of them, for the tenure 2012 to 15. They are very long list, so I will skip that. Please, in the souvenir, everything will be included in that. Okay. So thereafter, the first executive meeting with the elders again was held on 4th August 2012 at the residence of, again, our chief guest, K.T. Chimik's residence, Hyderabad Estate, Nebensi Road, Mumbai. And as an agenda, again, functioning of society, to commence the activities of the society. That was being discussed. And the second executive meeting with elders, again, was held on 6 October 2012 at the residence of, again, Timothy Chimix. So everything is with him and with, it is hosted by him. Now, we also discussed about, as an agenda 4, registration under Society Act 1860. Again, agenda 5, here we discuss about the motto. The motto was selected, virtue and liberty was the motto finalized for the Tangkhul Welfare Society Mumbai. This was suggested by Mr. Samuel Konghe Rimai. The primary objective of the society are, just a few of them, let me just, to help support each other in times of difficulties, to work for the welfare of the members, and to inculcate Christian moral values. The meaning of the virtues, it means to achieve the above objective, the member needs Christian values, that is love, faith, and hope. Liberty, it means to achieve spiritual, social, economic freedom. And thereafter, another memorandum of the Association of the Tangkhul Welfare Society Mumbai. This is almost the same, but then this is in broader way. A, to promote, protect, preserve, and safeguard the cultural and social value of the Tangkhul Welfare Society. B, to promote economic development of the members. C, to provide or render help and assistance in cash or in kind in times of misfortune, to inspire the spirit of oneness and to achieve Christian values, again that is love, faith, and hope, and to achieve spiritual, social, and economic freedom. Here at the same time, at that point of time, there was, for the registration name, I just want to read out that one. Name of the executive committee members elected for carrying out the objective of the association in conformity with the Constitution under the Society's Registration Act 1960. Here, it's a long list, but I'll read out just fast. Number 1, Kachui Timothy Chimek, Soting Simra, Rangam Sokong Now, Timruyorum Ro, Rung Sing Khere, Samuel Konghe, Sodon Ning Seng, Chonya Saiza, Zandim Awungsi, Akai Ruivas Shimre, Samson Vashum, Saile Shimra, Thotmung Hamrang, Johnson Chitung, Clevel Lung Lang, Ningre Bum Pungjam Now, and Songam Raikhan for initiating to get that registration in the Societies Act 1860. Thereafter, we had lots of, kechung kusida khotnaral ke masapaim da. At last, we obtained registration certificate under this act on 12 October 2022, just last year. Okay, I just read out just few lines. Okay. And just over, it is almost 2 minutes. It is over now. Third executive meeting with elders on 15 August 2013 at the residence of Khai Simre. And the fourth one was again in the Worshipem Kapai in Anteri. The fifth executive meeting again in Sodon Ningsen's house. And the sixth executive meeting with elders was Raisang Singnai Sui in Bawai. And the first audit was held in the 5th September 2015 at the residence of Timrayoram Road, King Chile. And the first general body meeting and election was held in 1st November 2015. And here just one important issue about agenda about the advisors. There shall be 4 advisors instead of just 1 advisor. Number 4 agenda, executive member qualification. Resolution, the President and General Secretary minimum qualifications should be graduate. President shall not hold any highest point in any other organization. Treasurer should be a mature person. This all actually the list of this one, but I will end up with this because with this base we have run the society thereon. So I will conclude with this. Thank you so much. And here I would request our chief guest to come on stage for releasing the souvenir, please.
Gracias.